A Georgia probate judge has been arrested and disbarred after assaulting a police officer outside a nightclub. Former Judge Christina Peterson, who is 38, was arrested on June 20 after she began screaming and having a physical altercation with an off-duty police officer who was trying to de-escalate a situation outside of an Atlanta nightclub at 3 a.m. Consequently, she spent several hours in the back of the officer's patrol car and accused the officer of false imprisonment for failing to take her to jail. She was ultimately charged with felony obstruction and battery to a police officer. Peterson contends that she came to the aid of Alexandria Love, who alleges she was punched in the face by the off-duty officer. 5 days later, on June 25, the Georgia Supreme Court ruled that Peterson should be removed from the bench and be ineligible to be elected or appointed to any judicial office in Georgia for the next 7 years. The Judicial Qualifications Commission decided in April that Peterson was guilty of systemic incompetence because she ignored courthouse rules, abused courthouse personnel, made inappropriate posts on social media and, in repeated cases, failed to do her job. She faced 30 counts of misconduct and was found guilty of 28 of them. Peterson had recently lost her bid for re-election and was in her last year on the bench. In one of the extremely concerning violations, Peterson held a woman who appealed to the judge to correct an error on her marriage certificate in criminal contempt. She then sentenced her to the maximum jail time of 20 days plus a fine without explanation or justification. She was also accused of letting unauthorized people enter the county courthouse after hours without proper screening and using deputies to work overtime on her behalf with taxpayer money. Peterson's inappropriate behavior extended outside the courthouse as well. She was accused of engaging in hostile exchanges with neighbors at her homeowners association meeting and sued the association.